They say fashion in Zimbabwe is under the radar, and I disagree. There's a crop of young ladies in Zimbabwe doing the most and pushing forward. Today on High Fashion with Hollywood Lee, I am here at Exceptional Impressions. I will be discussing all things fashion with Anita, who's the owner of the store. We'll get to know how she does it in this harsh economy, and we'll get to learn a few things about being a store owner in Zimbabwe. Welcome, Anita.
Thank you, Hollywood Lee.
Thank you so much for having me. I know that, with store invasion, we don't give people, a notice. We just kind of invade.
It's nice like that. You're very welcome.
Okay, so first of all, I would like to know your full name and your surname.
Okay, my name is Anita Maheri Kwarada. Yes.
And what did you study in school?
Sociology and environment.
Wow. Are you currently pursuing that or?
No. I actually went to do that just to, I think, enlighten my brain. I would say. Yeah, I know. I'm not pursuing that anymore.
So I'm gonna dive right into the fashion.
Okay.
What inspired you to start your store?
Oh, okay. So back in college, when I was studying, I had a roommate and a few other people asking me for style ideas, and I actually became my roommate's personal shopper at the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I would pick out stuff and tell her how to put it together. And just when I was about to finish school, I was considering, what am I going to do? Do I need to do another degree? Do I need to study what? And then I discovered something I had always have within me. Like, people would ask, you look nice, you look great. Have you ever considered dressing other people or stuff? And that's how the idea came about.
Oh, wow. Beauty with brains, I see.
Thank you.
So tell me something. You are situated in the CBD, and does that work to your advantage in terms of clients, or would you rather be somewhere else, or this is a perfect location for you?
I would say currently it's a perfect location for. It was actually a start. I was just trying out the market because I just figured the CBD is accessible to everyone. Yeah. That was like the first point. But then there are people who really don't like the CBD. So we're working on expanding and getting in right into other areas like Borodale, Avondale, and stuff like that. We're working on that. But with social media, there is no limits. Like, the location, the physical location doesn't really matter. Because we put our stuff out there and we have clients call in and we do deliveries as well. So it's been working quite well. I wouldn't complain much about the location.
I like that. I like that a lot. I like that you are considering that, social media is a tool that you can use, instead of just the physical store itself.
Yes, social media is a very powerful tool, I think, in business currently.
Yes.
Because a lot of people just, say you have a wedding, they'll look up maybe shops that in their description have bridal and stuff like that. If they're looking for like summer clothes, they'll just look up the stores around them, and maybe for those that offer services of delivery and stuff like that. So putting your business out there on social media is like the best. It's like you can't do without it at the current moment.
That is very true. So I know that you are not only a businesswoman, but you're a mother and you're a wife. How do you juggle being all those things?
To be honest, it's quite a challenge. But when you have a great support system, nothing is really impossible.
So I will not bless her.
No, blesser, no. My blesser is my husband.
Amen,
oh
honey.
yes.
Amen.
I think he's the reason Exceptional Impressions exists. He's like, he pushes me. I've always been quite laid back. I started out in the boot soon after I finished college.
Wow.
But he was like, your business is not meant for that. Like, you cannot continue to do this business from the boot. You need to find somewhere to start. And then when I decided, yes, I can do that, let me just do it. Let me just try. He then went ahead and registered the company for me. He did everything.
Wow.
He just asked for the name and I gave him.
Wow.
So I think having that, and my daughters, they're the most amazing. I think they're quite understanding, not too needy or anything. So I managed to juggle being a wife and a mom and a businesswoman all in one. Yeah.
Shout out to your husband.
Love you, boo.
So have you participated in any fashion shows in Zimbabwe, or any events to do with fashion?
Yes, I have. I've been a judge at UFIC's Victorious Ladies Glorious Night event in November last year.
Right.
I think 2018. Yeah, I was a judge at that fashion show. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so tell me something. What do you think about the Zimbabwean fashion industry?
Okay. I think it's I fall short of words, but I think we're on point.
Okay.
Yes, in terms of ladies, they dress amazingly. I think they're quite outstanding, and they really pay particular attention to detail.
Would you ever consider in your store to sell local brands from local designers?
Very much so. I've been talking to a few,
That's good.
and we're working on doing something and hosting them in the shop. It's something that we would really love to do, because I've seen that there's immense talent, especially in the designers field.
Yeah.
They are amazing. Their work is outstanding.
So I know, I'm interested to know how you are managing in this harsh economy, because there's a lot of challenges, and I've seen that a lot of people have shut down their stores. So in terms of, because I know that you have to travel outside the country to get your products, and you have to consider so many other things along the way.
True.
How are you managing? Because at the end of the day, you have to put your pricing that will get you some profit, right?
True. Very
so
true.
How are you managing that?
Okay, maybe I'll start with the traveling bit. When business is really booming and everything is fine, you travel a lot more, because there's a big demand.
Yes.
But now the demand has lowered, so on the traveling, you get to reduce the trips and maybe increase the stock so that it covers a bit of a longer time frame. Yeah. And then in terms of duty, there is no other way except to just include it in the price. The margins we have had to reduce definitely, because it's really terrible for everyone. So whatever keeps you in business, to have people know that you're out there. Maybe when things really settle and everything is good, then you can be looking at really good margins. But now you just have to work with what's there.
Right.
And then you do not have to compromise on quality. So this store really basically offers timelessness. So it doesn't matter when you bought your clothes. So we want to keep that. We don't want to compromise on the quality because of the economy or anything. So we just try to do lay-bys and accounts for, you have to find a way to keep going in this economy.
What I'm noticing is that there's a lot of commitment. You're committed to what you're doing, so you're not stopping, and you're very consistent.
I try my best to be.
Well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So this is my favorite part of the show. Anna, please show us your 3 most favorite pieces that you think every lady in Zimbabwe should have and should come and buy.
Okay. So first off, a timeless in every woman's wardrobe is a black and white ensemble.
Yes, honey.
It's for any day, and because we're in summer now,
yes,
It works because it's sleeveless. You can put a very short shirt inside. Yes.
I love black and white. I think that this is perfect for the office. If you're a banker,
Yes.
if you work in the corporate world,
Yes.
you can just put a white shirt inside.
Exactly.
And
Or
you're good
red
to go.
if you're in a playful place, like where we're not very strict. You can put red
I like
for the
that.
contrast.
You should, I think with something like this, that's houndstooth, you should do red shoes and a red lipstick.
Exactly.
And you're good to go.
True.
And what's our second piece?
This is a simple, very light summer dress. It's floral, pink.
Very warm.
Very warm, and I think playful as well.
Yes.
You can put it on in the casual. You can wear it for casual, or you can wear it to the office. It depends definitely where you wear it.
And what kind of shoes would you wear that with? Open toe sandals?
Yeah, open toe sandals, maybe like a rose gold. Yes. If I'm going to do like a closed shoe, I think it will be pink.
Fabulous, honey, fabulous. I see myself in this.
Yeah, that would look great on you.
Lovely. And our third piece.
Okay. Our third piece is this floral number. Yeah. It works great for weddings.
Yes.
Yeah, high
and we're in
teas.
wedding season right now.
Yes, we're in wedding season and high teas as well.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's more of a functiony dress.
Yes,
whatever
definitely.
the function, and you don't want to look overdressed, especially in the daytime. And yeah, this is a perfect.
And you know what I also like about it, ladies, you can find fascinators at Exceptional Impressions.
Very true.
And I think that this dress will do very well with a fascinator.
True. It would just bring it out. It would pop.
And she has different belts in store.
Yes, to go with any dress, and you can put anything, any colored belt if you have another option. Yeah. So this one, it's my most favorite
Oh, it's
piece.
beautiful,
in the shop.
honey.
Yes, the ball gown section in our shop. It's
And purple represents royalty.
Yes, this is royal and the fabric. It's amazing. It's lush. It's perfect. It's rich. I love this one. You can wear it to your what you call them, to your award ceremonies, red carpet events. Yes, this is a go-to, and we've got quite the collection.
Oh wow!
For this,
So
yeah,
I absolutely love it. Gorgeous, honey.
it's stunning. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Anna, for having me invade your store.
Thank you, Hollywood. The pleasure was all mine.